everyone, happy Wednesday and welcome to Ayo's Craft. My name is Ayo and today we will continue on the upcycle series. Today is day 3. Day 1, I showed you guys how to make a patch jean pillowcase. I'll put a link up there. And day 2, I showed you how to make a tote bag which was lined with Ankara. Now day 3, I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful peplum top. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Now check it out. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, so let's make a top, right? So I kind of like this brownish thread at this edge, so when I'm going to open it up, I'll leave this side untouched. Instead, I will open up or rip the seam on this side. I know not everybody has that level of expertise, so I'm going to do it in an easier way that anybody, so long as you have a sewing machine, you don't have to know how to draft a pattern. You don't even need to know how to measure yourself. You're just going to get a top that you're very comfortable with the fit and transfer the pattern on directly to the jean. Let's get started. This is a top I want to copy. I like the design, and guess what, it also has peplum effect. I like the length, I love the armpit hole and everything. So, but this is long sleeve. So what I did was tuck in one of the sleeves so I can get the armhole properly. When you see that, I tucked it in, and luckily I pinned it. So this is what I'm going to use for the sleeveless. I like the fit of this blouse, and I'm trying to do something similar to this but in jean. So I have placed my top on the jean, and I'm going to trace out the part that I want to copy. So I folded it in half because what I'm trying to do is I'm going to create 2 parts for the front and another 2 for the back. So for the front, I've laid it out. What I did is, let me show you this part. Because I want this to be like sort of like at the center, I need to go through to the bust, because I think, yeah, we did that being here, so it will look like it's on the bust. So I placed this sort of like halfway. This is the shoulder, so this is like halfway here, and then I placed here like also halfway, sort of, or a bit to the side, so that way when I join it, I will not have any, it will sort of fall along the bust line. So now I have traced it out. I've used my chalk and I have traced it out, but when I'm going to cut it, I need to put allowance, sewing allowance on this side, just maybe like half an inch on this side, and also, do I need to put on the shoulder? Let me just put, just to be on the safe side, and also on the shoulder. So now I have cut that out, putting just half an inch allowance on this side. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to cut this. So I'm going to take this as my template now and cut a second one. Here it is. and then I should flip this because it's gonna be, you know, on this side. So flip this over when you cut so that when it is joined, I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. Do you understand? So when you cut, don't cut it like this. No, flip this over. Flip this over like so. And this is it now. So I have two pieces for the front. Now I took note of where the dart was for the blouse. What I simply did was place the blouse like so, and then I just noted where the dart is. So this is where the joining is, so this is where the dart center is. I marked that, then I put my hands here and just noted that. So what I'm going to do is just put half an inch on both sides and fold it like this basically, and sew it, but on the reverse side. So I'm going to do that for this side and this side to get the dart. So once that is done, I'm going to join this together. I'm going to join this together, run a stitch across, and that will give me one piece. I'll be right back. So this is what we have now for the front. This is the neck and all the way down. So now this is the front panel. We're going to repeat what we did, cut for the back, cut the back, and also join it. So now this is the back panel. So what I'm going to, oh my goodness, I have messed up big time, big time. I actually forgot to flip over when cutting, and see, but I would use it like that. I'm gonna use it like that. It's gonna be a style. So you see, mistakes do happen. Exactly what I said I shouldn't do in the beginning is what I have actually done now. With the back facing each other, this is the front, and this is the front of the back. So I would join the shoulders. I'll join the shoulders and then join the side. So this is the front. You have your side darts, shoulders. Now for the neck and the armhole, it is optional. You can leave it like this so that it would fray and it will add its own design to it, or if you can use a bias strip, use bias around it. Flip it inside out. Then I'm going to sew it short, close it up. And then you can place the zip. Alright, so here we have it. So it's done. Anyway, so this is the zip. This is the front of the zip. And this is the back of the zip. So now the front is going to face this fold, and make sure it's on the center. So this is is what I'm doing. Let me show you. I'm going to make sure the zipper is, I'm going to make sure that this plastic part is on the center, like so. So I'm gonna, arrange that. And while I do that, I'm going to pin it. Oh, and remember, I forgot to say, don't sew it like this, but raise it like, do you get? Instead of sewing it like this on the fabric, bring it up like that and sew, and do the same thing for this side, like this, and sew. Alright, so this is done. I've sewn. Oopsie. As if I'm still thinking of that red zip, but we can always change back to that. So this is sewn here for this side and here for this side. So the zip sits on top like this. So I'm going to flip it to the right side. And remember that stitch we sewed here, I'm going to take it out. This is what the top looks like. So this is the front and this is the back. So now I've joined a few pieces to just get enough to be 2 times the waist of this, and so this is what it looks like. So now I'm going to use a needle and thread so that I can gather it. The aim is to gather it. Have some gathered effect, and then I will place that here. So be right back. So I'm going to pin everything in place, take it to the sewing machine, pin it in place, take it to the sewing machine, and so hopefully my machine will be able to sew this. So this is the finished look. I left the neck, I I did a bias for the armhole. I left the neck and just ran a stitch on it so that it can fray and not pass that level. I made a few adjustments. The band was too loose, so I snipped it, so I lost the button and I placed a new button there. This is not functional, like I said. This is just for decoration, just to give it an extra design.